Hello, you're watching the prime time on Hornbill TV. Let's have a look at the news headlines. Rescue operation to trace the 8 miners trapped inside a mine in Assam's Dima Hasao continued on Tuesday following the retrieving of a body. Lance Gooden, a Republican lawmaker from the U.S. state of Texas, has slammed the Joe Biden administration's probe of senior Adani Group officials, saying this could derail U.S.-India ties and economic growth. Heavy rains slashed parts of Saudi Arabia, with the key holy cities of Mecca, Medina and Jeddah flooded, impacting day-to-day lives. Videos on social media show water gushing through streets, pushing away stationary cars parked along them and buildings submerged due to incessant rains and thunderstorms. The centre on Tuesday appointed V. Narayanan as the new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation and secretary of the Department of Space on Tuesday. Let's have a look at the news in detail. Rescue operation to trace the 8 miners trapped inside a mine in Assam's Dima Hasao continued on Tuesday following the retrieving of a body. Special DGP of Assam, Harmeet Singh, said the body was found at the bottom of the shaft. On Monday, the water was very murky and acidic, which was why nothing was visible. Singh said they have arterial tunnels going on every side. The ROV has done one round. The Navy ROV has done one round of the entire shaft. The ROV has both photography and sonar capabilities but found nothing. Navy divers are now going down to the shaft to first clear it out and then start entering the tunnels. In the meanwhile, efforts are on to continuously dewater the well. It may be mentioned that the Indian Navy, in response to an urgent request, has mobilized a specialized team to assist in the rescue of miners. The team, comprising 1 officer and 11 sailors, includes highly trained clearance divers skilled in deep breath diving and recovery operations and is on site.
One body was found at the bottom of the shaft. Yesterday, the water is very murky and the water is quite acidic, so nothing is visible. So today 4 divers had gone down, NDRF and Army divers. They were able to retrieve one body from the bottom of the shaft. Now we have arterial tunnels going in every side. The ROV has done one round. The Navy ROV has done one round of the entire shaft. The ROV has both photography and sonar capabilities. That has not found anything. Now Navy divers are going down to the shaft. We'll first clear out the shaft and then start entering the tunnels. In the meanwhile, efforts are on to continuously dewater the well. It seems that the well is connected down below in the subterranean level into some sort of a water source, because of which, even though we are pulling out water, water levels are not receding. So once the ROV goes into the tunnels, we'll have a better idea. This is a long drawn out process, but the one thing I want to say is that the way everybody has come together in the relief efforts, whether it is the state government, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force for transporting everybody, ONGC is here with their pumps, Coal India experts have already reached, they are bringing in their pumps. So everybody is working together and we hope we'll have more results soon. We've had some clarity, we will get more clarity soon. Thank you.
Any further tracing of the other persons?
See, right now, I just explained to you the procedure. So the tracing will take place with the procedure. As far as the other person is concerned, he was a local boy, he is identified, and they have sent the body right now for post-mortem. Inquest first, then post-mortem to Haflong, because post-mortem facilities are available in Haflong. And after that, his family is being contacted and arrangements will be made to hand over the body with proper respect and all formalities. Thank you.
Residents of Ke Luing Wairam Naga village in Manipur on Wednesday enforced a total shutdown in the Makhan village area following violence by individuals from Munlai Kuki village. The shutdown was initiated after reports emerged of a Liangmai Naga woman being assaulted, alongside incidents of property destruction in Ke Luing Wairam village. The shutdown saw Naga community members blocking roads and halting activities in protest. The Liangmai Naga Council Eastern Zone Manipur strongly condemned the actions and urged authorities to take strict measures against the perpetrators. They demanded justice for the victims and called for swift action against those responsible within 24 hours. In a statement, the council warned if their demands are not met, further steps will be taken to ensure justice, including mobilizing efforts to safeguard the lives and properties of Naga communities. They also highlighted the potential for retaliation if the perpetrators continue to act without accountability. The conflict reportedly began when residents of Munlai Kuki village allegedly trespassed into Ke Luing Wairam Naga village using heavy machinery like JCBs to destroy structures, including a children's orphan home and a residential house. The incident escalated when individuals from Munlai Kuki village attacked a woman from Ke Luing Wairam village, causing significant unrest.
Date 7 January 2025 numit asida Konsakun Ke Luing Wairam Naga village asigi kungi asida ahoina yum sanaba hena inanupi amasu inanupa anisna yumpham semse hena khoi subo matamda kuki singna laga JCB thaba subu yaroina JCB sasu taubire adudagi hendoptuna inanupi sidasu moina inturga namturga nupibu phubire adudagi hendoptuna miyam laga akhoida fatta moron sinaraga akhoida tina langna bire aduna sigi matangsi akhoi thamo yam nuaitre aduna Naga gi CSO leader singna si miyeng tabio haina haijabani huji soiba namthuriba inanupido mapamsida lepi mangonnasu wari khatasnu
ahakni moina Pubibu, I saw Nagagi, Nupini, I saw Agi Kuni and a Lakpani, and the Yum Sage, Bakanda, Mokoi, Nakuki sing a Yade, and Ibu Mitra Kun Muk, Nupayauna, Ibu Smina Laka Pabiraga, I give phone to Loina, to Guy Biraga, Ibu Makada, Smina Pubira, Ibu Pizana, Smina Tobirena, Yaredi, Nagas, CSO, sing a Sumari, Tangidana, Sigisi, Tana View, Habisi.
Manipur State Congress leaders, including President K. Megha Chandra and Lok Sabha member Angomcha Bimol Akoijam, met newly appointed Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Raj Bhavan on Wednesday. Congress Legislative Party leader O. Ibobi Singh told reporters that they called on the newly appointed governor and informed him about the hardships faced by the people. He said they told him that the crisis in the state will soon complete 2 years, but there are no signs of restoration of peace and normalcy. He also said the opposition side will provide assistance in every way possible. The opposition also apprised the governor about a young woman who died by suicide at a relief camp on Tuesday at Mekola and urged him to take steps so that similar cases do not happen again. Singh said restoration of normalcy is not just absence or decline in firing incidents, but that it was the belief of the people, and only when inmates of relief camps return to their original homes, return of normalcy could be presumed. Meanwhile, a statement from Raj Bhavan informed that the former Chief Minister and his team wished the governor on being appointed as the governor of Manipur. The team discussed about the situation and the hardships that the people of Manipur have been facing and made suggestions which the governor welcomed them and urged to work collectively for the people of the state.
Governor, Minister of Home Affairs again over company, party side the Orga Mangunda, Anovo Sahi Lapane, Anovo Governor Lapa, I say, Masimanda by Colon Tobuni Monda. Colon Tobuni heroine, by race missunity, by Victor Jesse, Unarubase. Narabada Manipur Siam Sana Koi Manipur Prajaji Wow the come thing in Loire, I don't know, Victor Riva, Sahi any Harkadaraba Manipur crisis Manipuri problem se kari kamai tawraga tuna shanti hanjalakna ba peace and normalcy lakna ba se ana so akoida kari tawba ya gani kari tawraga akoi government akoi opposition side lagi de haiba tare akoi na piba ya ba constructive suggestion is for law constructive suggestion akoi tawba ya ba tum pijara me maon na so pira me akoi ek mutiang pangba ya ba koi side lagi dum pangjagani aduna koi Manipur si kamai tawraga atu matamda shanti lakna ba lambi haiba tare koi na suggestion tawba ya ba mana hangakpa koi na CC tawraga di haiba koi na piba ya ba suggestion tawba ya ba koi tawrame adu kaptani koi na ayam da haijiga dabsi
Sir, marang su koi gi IDP ma me collab da society tawba lai le do jikse lelu ke andar lai society tawji aku mari su
With reports of infiltration increasing in the border areas of West Bengal and other northeastern states, the Border Security Force has increased vigilance and surveillance at the India-Bangladesh border, Petrapol border, to prevent infiltration, smuggling and trafficking amid instability in Bangladesh. BSF DIG South Bengal Frontier Nilotpal Kumar Pandey said that BSF is carrying out its responsibilities efficiently and the area is currently peaceful.
जयंतीपुर बॉर्डर के एरिया में बीएसएफ पूरी तरह से ड्यूटी निभा रही है, पूरा शांति का माहौल है और यहाँ किसी तरह की कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। देखिए, हम अपनी जिम्मेदारी को समझते हैं और हमारी जिम्मेदारी की अहमियत का भी एहसास है और ये हमारे सारे जवानों को है और सभी पूरी अपनी ड्यूटी का सही ढंग से निर्वहन के लिए पूरा प्रयत्नशील रहते हैं और अपना सर्वस्व देते हैं।
We'll be right back after a short break.
ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम टाइगर है ना।
साइड देना।
कौन है भाई आप लोग?
इस दीवार पे कितना डैम्प है यार, पिलर में भी फ्रैक्चर।
छत पे इतनी सारी क्रैक। अरे ये क्या मजाक है भाई?
अरे मजाक नहीं, आपका घर हमारी फिल्म के लिए एकदम परफेक्ट है।
कौन सी फिल्म?
हॉरर फिल्म।
मैं तो नाम वाला सीमेंट ही लाया था,
पर वो किसी काम का नहीं निकला।
सीमेंट सिर्फ नाम वाला हो तो घर हॉरर स्टोरी बन सकता है, इसीलिए लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत।
सिर्फ वो हॉरर स्टोरी का क्या हुआ?
अरे भाई, तुम्हारा नया घर इतना प्यारा है कि हमने हॉरर को लव स्टोरी में बदल दिया।
ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम टाइगर है ना।
देवभूमि उत्तराखंड अब खेल भूमि बनने को है तैयार। पहली बार राष्ट्रीय खेलों के आयोजन से उत्तराखंड बनाएगा नई पहचान। 28 जनवरी से 14 फरवरी 2025 तक आयोजित देवभूमि उत्तराखंड अब खेल भूमि बनने को है तैयार। पहली बार राष्ट्रीय खेलों के आयोजन से उत्तराखंड बनाएगा नई पहचान। 28 जनवरी से 14 फरवरी 2025 तक आयोजित होने वाले नेशनल गेम्स की तेजस्विनी मशाल और शुभंकर मौली देश भर के खेल प्रेमियों को लुभा रहा है। इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर को सफल बनाने के लिए राज्य में खेलों का बेहतरीन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर तैयार किया गया है, जहां प्रदेश के खिलाड़ी जमकर पसीना बहा रहे हैं। 38वें राष्ट्रीय खेलों में एथलेटिक्स, हॉकी, साइकिलिंग जैसे 35 से ज्यादा खेलों में देश भर के करीब 10,000 खिलाड़ी अपना हुनर दिखाएंगे। राष्ट्रीय खेलों के आयोजन से उत्तराखंड की खेल प्रतिभाओं को एक नया मंच मिलेगा। प्रदेश में स्पोर्ट्स इकोसिस्टम तैयार होगा, जिससे खेलों के प्रति ज्यादा से ज्यादा युवाओं का रुझान बढ़ेगा। राष्ट्रीय खेलों से चमकेगा उत्तराखंड, खेलेगा उत्तराखंड, जीतेगा उत्तराखंड।
साइड है ना?
कौन हो भाई आप लोग?
इस दीवार पे कितना डैम्प है यार, पिलर में भी फ्रैक्चर।
छत पे इतनी सारी क्रैक।
अरे ये क्या मजाक है भाई?
अरे मजाक नहीं, आपका घर हमारी फिल्म के लिए एकदम परफेक्ट है।
कौन सी फिल्म?
हॉरर फिल्म।
मैं तो नाम वाला सीमेंट ही लाया था,
और वो किसी काम का नहीं निकला।
सीमेंट सिर्फ नाम वाला हो तो घर हॉरर स्टोरी बन सकता है, इसीलिए लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत।
सिर्फ वो हॉरर स्टोरी का क्या हुआ?
अरे भाई, तुम्हारा नया घर इतना प्यारा है कि हमने हॉरर को लव स्टोरी में बदल दिया।
ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
Welcome back after the break. Let's continue with the news. The centre on Tuesday appointed V. Narayanan as the new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation and secretary of the Department of Space on Tuesday. V. Narayanan will assume office on January 14th. He will succeed the current ISRO chairman S. Somanath according to an official order from the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet. Narayanan has been appointed to serve in these roles for the next 2 years until further notice. Narayanan is currently serving as the director of the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center of the ISRO in Valiamala, Kerala. V. Narayanan is a distinguished scientist with nearly 4 decades of experience in rocket and spacecraft propulsion. He is a rocket and spacecraft propulsion expert and joined ISRO in 1984 and functioned in various capacities before becoming director of LPSC. During the initial phase, he worked in the solid propulsion area of sounding rockets and augmented satellite launch vehicles and polar satellite launch vehicle at Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. He further contributed to the planning process, control and realization of ablative nozzle system, composite motor cases and composite igniter cases. On being appointed as the new chief of ISRO, V. Narayanan said this was a great responsibility for him.
First of all, thank you for your congratulations. ISRO is a great organization and it is a great responsibility given to me by Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. And ISRO is a organization which has been started in the year 1962. Last 62 years, outstanding contribution is done for the society and the country. And you take any field, excellent contribution is made, and this organization is led by very, very great leaders like Professor Vikram Sarabhai, Professor Satish Dhawan, Professor U.R. Rao, Kasturingan sir, and Dr. Radhakrishnan sir, Kiran Kumar sir, Dr. Sivan sir, and then of course the present chairman, Mr. Somanath. So great leaders have given leadership role to the organization, and now I am extremely thankful to the Honorable Prime Minister for having great faith on me and giving that responsibility. And I am sure with the type of the employees and technocrats and management staff available in ISRO, we will be in a position to do great job and contribute for the country in the area of space program and contribute significantly for making this country as a developed country as demanded by our Honorable Prime Minister before we celebrate 100 years of independence.
So ISRO has scheduled so many missions, and what would be the first priority?
No, already we have charted out the plan for this year and next year. Tomorrow we are going to have the SpaceX experiment, which is an important experiment for our future missions like Chandrayaan 4, building the space station. So that experiment is tomorrow. And this month end, we are planning to launch the second satellite of the navigation series, NBS-02. We are planning to launch this month end. Then of course, we are also building rocket, the G1. G1 is the first unmanned rocket for the Gaganyaan program. That assembly is going on. Then another Mark 3 launch for launching a commercial satellite for US. That work is also initiated. Then, of course, this year we have to do host of experiments for the human spaceflight program. Then, of course, our hands are fully tied. And we are going to have another important mission. You all know the 5 PSLV vehicle. We have initiated the realization through the Indian industry partners. The first vehicle, N1 vehicle, with lot of 37 new technologies, including electric propulsion, that we are targeting. Maybe second quarter of this year. The time is yet to be exacted, launch date is yet to be fixed. And then, of course, there are communication satellite, Earth observation satellite, and a lot of activities are planned.
How it will benefit for your experience in this liquid propulsion and rockets?
No, in fact, this month, January 31st, I will be completing 41 years of service in ISRO, which includes 7 years as the director of liquid propulsion systems. And in fact, 7 years I will be completing in a couple of days. 2018, almost similar time, I took over as the director. And now currently I am also the chairman for the Project Management Council for all the launch vehicle related activities and member in very key decision-making bodies like Space Council, ISRO Council. And this 41 years of experience dealing technological problems and dealing with our own colleagues and infrastructure build-up, all those experiences will be helping in a big way to take the organization to.
Severe flooding has struck Saudi Arabia, affecting Mecca, Jeddah and Medina. Record rainfall has caused widespread damage. Streets have turned into rivers, submerging cars and flooding highways. This has led to major disruptions. The Saudi Meteorological Department issued a red alert for these cities due to the dangerous water levels. The heavy rains have made it difficult for people to move around. Many areas are in complete darkness. The floods have disrupted daily life and caused significant challenges for residents. Emergency services are working hard to manage the situation and ensure safety. Authorities are urging people to stay indoors and avoid flooded areas. The situation remains critical as efforts continue to address the impact of the floods. Residents are advised to follow official updates and take necessary precautions. The flooding has also affected transportation, with many roads becoming impassable. This has led to delays and cancellations in travel plans. People are advised to check travel advisories before heading out. The government is coordinating with local agencies to provide assistance where needed. Efforts are underway to restore normalcy in the affected areas. Relief operations are being conducted to help those impacted by the floods. The authorities are focused on ensuring that essential services are available to everyone. Residents are encouraged to stay informed through social channels. It is important to remain cautious and prepared as the situation develops. The government is committed to supporting those affected by this natural disaster.
لا إله إلا الله سيول قوية الآن
الله يكون بعونه إن شاء الله مرة تمام سيول اللهم لك الحمد الله يعطينا خيرها هذا بشركم نطلع
إن البحيرات تغرق. احنا جاي سيارات واقفة.
That is all we have for now. For more news and the latest updates, keep watching Hornbill TV.